Well, welcome, y'all. Welcome to PJs and Pillow Talk. I am the dog boss, Miss Sage, and she is over there on her phone.
Hey, everybody, it's me, Art. You know, the art of living, art of life, art of love.
All of that. All of that. Y'all see all of this. And we got a guest. My cousin Pam.
Hey.
We got my cousin Pam.
What's up?
But this is the SistaToFunky of the founder of the Museum of Uncut Funk and the Funkabis. Right now, right? Am I?
Yes.
That's right.
Let me make a small clarification.
Okay.
I'm co-founder.
Oh, well, okay. She's gonna correct me.
I just want to keep it, keep it real. House of Funkabis. And I got something new coming out. And when you ladies are ready to talk about it,
well, we got something new coming out. What's the new coming out?
New?
SistaToFunky presents
And that's SistaToFunky_PH.
Well,
PhD,
all right.
PhD, because I am, in my mind, philosophically dope.
She said
And
that.
awesome.
She said that.
And awesome.
And awesome.
How you know she
And
awesome? Awesome with what? Awesome with what?
Because she looks awesome.
She looks awesome. She is. She's
Thank
gorgeous.
you.
She
Thank
takes
you.
after me, even though she's older. She's.
That's cute.
she's
Oh.
that's what you mad over there? She's something wrong? Is it
Odd
something?
one out.
Why are you odd one out? You third wheel again? Well, at least you ain't got the third ball.
FOMH.
Oh.
Fear of missing.
At least you're not the
wait.
third ball.
FOMO. I'm FOMO.
What is that?
Fear of missing out.
Of what?
Ooh,
No.
wait a minute. Did y'all get that? Wait a minute. I want to wait a minute. Somebody say something. Well, guess what? This is what we're doing. Tonight we're going to segment part 2 of what did your parents tell you about sex? Part 2. Or what didn't they tell you? Because that was my situation. My mom ain't tell me nothing. I don't know if y'all caught it last week, but she said what she told me, but it confused y'all just as much as it confused me. That's why I got all these kids.
This is true.
Yep. I didn't know nothing. I didn't. She said that she used peppermint to do the thing, right? She said peppermint. I said, Mom, you use Hall? She said, no, I use peppermint. Well, she never taught me about the peppermint. She never taught me.
I don't know about the peppermint. What's up with the peppermint?
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Shoot. Maybe it'll work.
Well,
do y'all know about the peppermint? Y'all know about the peppermint? I know about the peppermint now because my mama told me about the peppermint.
I got a couple of peppermint.
You suck on the peppermint.
I got marshmallows too.
You blow on it. And
What you gotta blow on?
Blow, huh?
The marshmallow?
No.
Will it melt?
You blow on whatever you put the peppermint on. Crickets.
Well, see, I haven't heard about the peppermint.
What do you use?
I don't particularly use anything. I've heard about some illicit drugs that you use and blow on.
First of all, my job drug test.
She Bill Cosby and people. Look,
She's trying to give me pills that I already got.
No, we ain't talking about no pills.
I got 10.
Ain't no
You got
pills?
20.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Okay, so what we got? What we talking about?
I have heard, not that I have experienced, you take a little of the cocaine.
Oh, this is not that kind of show.
No, but no, you can do it. You can do it. No, you don't have to
said
be
I
sorry.
heard.
Oh, okay.
Allegedly.
Let me Google it.
Allegedly.
Go ahead.
Allegedly.
And you take that, you don't blow on it.
What you doing?
Clearly, you put it in the area of where you need to be.
The region.
If you're going to explore.
Okay.
And it brings a little numbness to the area.
And
it supposedly heightens.
So how you know when it's
If it's numb, how you know? Is it there?
Well, because the euphoria of the sensation.
But when you know when it's stop?
Because I'm gonna get that's the whole point.
You don't stop.
You don't stop.
Oh no, we gotta stop.
It supposedly takes you to a point where you just cry because you are so.
I gotta get emotional.
You're not getting emotional because you can't.
You crying because you can't.
You can't take it. It's like,
wait a minute.
Help me.
Well, that's some type of.
I think I'm about
That's
to
some
need
next
to
level
rehab
shit.
because
Let
I
me
want to
Google that.
I don't even want to try it.
I'm not ready for that.
I want to try it. I don't want to try it.
I'm gonna watch you try it because
I don't want to try it. I'm not gonna do it.
I
I'm really gonna. I was doing it for the show. I was doing it for the vid.
The funny thing is, I followed her until she said the crying. Now
I got an issue.
No, but see, the crying is not a cry of I'm sad, please stop. It's the cry of, oh my God, I've never experienced this before.
So you've done this, or I'm sorry, you know somebody
Allegedly.
This is hearsay.
Oh, okay.
In the moment of an intimate conversation.
Because you know what?
That
I
pillow
love
talk.
that. Okay.
In that pillow talk. See, you
Now,
going
I
right
would
back into
rather
that pillow
have
talk, yo.
a mental stimulation than a physical.
Well, you know what?
Because if you can have sex with me emotionally,
Ooh.
if you can mind screw me.
What? That is not what you wanted to say. You
It
being
is.
politically correct.
I was being politically correct because I don't know
okay,
who's
that's
watching
what
this
she
show
did.
and who's sharing it.
Oh, so we can't curse on
You
this
can
shit?
curse.
You can say whatever you want to say. It's just my bougie ass.
She bougie now.
I'm bougie now, ever since last week. But anyway, it all started with
I don't know. Y'all can't see her.
the pedicure.
But-
The pedicure.
Yeah, once I got a pedicure, I just thought I was cute because I hadn't had one in a long time. Just like sex, haven't had it in a long time. But you know, once I get
She
that,
just
I
runs
might
her
be cuter.
mouth. She just runs her mouth. But what happened? Okay, what happened at the pedicure?
She rubbed my feet so terrible.
It felt good. Did
I
you
had
cry?
No, I can't. I tipped her.
You tipped her well?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Anyway, Pam,
Yeah.
cousin Pam,
SistaToFunky.
She always got to bring her damn family.
sister.
I'm gonna bring somebody.
Sister.
Somebody gonna come on here.
I gave her all week to get somebody on here. I asked her up until yesterday. I forgot about my mic over here. My bad. I asked her until yesterday.
Can we call that something else?
Mike, what do you want to call it?
Not that.
That was a sidebar. I caught it late. Okay, this is not my. I'm talking.
Okay.
I forgot to talk into my Bill.
Exactly.
Bill. Anyway, I asked her until yesterday who she wanted to come on the show. Last minute, everything.
I started to cancel the damn things we speaking into. They almost didn't make the show because the name of it. Go ahead.
They don't know what you're talking about.
Well,
you
and
can't
somebody
make
who knows
me-
me know what I'm talking about.
Anyway, she has.
I'm angry. Not today.
So anyway, I had to fill her in. I'm not filling y'all in. We are live on YouTube Live, y'all. Right now, YouTube. We are on YouTube at PJ's Pillow Talk. I'm actually live on Facebook too as well, but I'm getting ready to cut this off. All of you that are listening, if you are listening, come on over to YouTube Live at PJ Pillow Talk.
And
right
like and
now,
subscribe.
what are you over there doing?
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe, like she said. And we're getting ready to go into our topic of what did your parents tell you about sex? Sister, too funky.
Nothing, to be quite honest with you.
See, we got enough of them.
I think looking back on my youth, I look at the elders who are no longer here in my family, and I think they, coming from the south up north, I believe that they fell into the need to be a little, I don't want to say, basically they fell into the trap of being bougie. And maybe that's the wrong word to use. They aspired to be more than what they had coming from the South. So there were certain conversations they had and certain conversations they didn't have.
Sex.
And sex was definitely one of them. And unfortunately, I grew up in the children are seen and not heard spectrum of life.
Yeah, we got bopped.
And so no, I didn't have that conversation. And even as a young adult, that conversation didn't exist.
So what is it that you wish you would have found out from your parents? Or is there anything?
I think I would have hoped to have learned how to have healthy relationships.
Yes.
Very
However, if the persons who are in your circle as a child, as a young adult, blah, 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 if they are not experiencing healthy relationships, it's hard for them to give that to you.
And you end up learning what
you see.
What you see and what they're teaching you with their dysfunction, and it's a cycle.
It's a cycle.
That's what I said. I didn't say it that way last week, but I said something else last week, and it didn't come off that well, but I meant what I said. I told my mom, your aunt, cousin, whatever she see, we so fucked up. We got your auntie cousin that she didn't teach me. She had you had somebody else to tell you. I said I did not want to learn from my fat aunt how to be sexy.
And we're gonna go back to that again.
No, we're not. I'm just saying, but how can you, according to media, that's not sexy. According to media. I'm just saying, according to media, that's not sexy. During that time, everything is media. And when you're growing up, you don't necessarily follow your friends. You're looking to your mother for your sexy, your aunties for your sexy, and those older women for your sexy. Who are you patterning yourself? I don't even know how to say that word right now.
Patterning?
Whatever. Who you doing that after?
Oh.
I didn't want to.
That's a synonym.
Who you emulating?
Yes.
Who you emulating? So she said, "Well,
wait.
Who
do you got to emulate somebody for?"
Well, if I may, if you are,
Every child, male, looks up to their dad. Female looks up to their mom. And you not knowingly have this expectation to garnish or gather or get information as you seek love from those people you emulate. And through the course of your growing up, with all of the information that's given, when your hormones start to rage, you want to understand what this is.
Yes.
And if there is nobody to explain it to you, and if you're not given the skills to be able to articulate, what is this that's going on? Why am I feeling this way? Why is my body going through this? Why is it when I look at this person, I'm feeling this urge to want to do something that I don't know really what it is?
So at what age did you get that urge?
I want to say 10, 11.
Oh,
I knew it was around that age.
How you know?
That's when you got age.
I don't know when it was good. I don't know when it was for me because mine was taken from me.
That's another show.
It's another show, but I'm just saying, I don't know when it was for me. I don't even remember.
When did you like it?
I still don't think
I liked it from the very beginning.
Oh,
wow.
Wait a minute.
Because I didn't know what I was doing. Well, I thought, no, that's not true.
Who
I
you did it with?
knew what I was doing.
Who you did it with?
Oh, that is irrelevant. I knew what I was doing, but I didn't know the depth of how sacred, and that's really not the word I want to use, but is the word that's coming to mind. Because I'm older, I look at it differently. How sacred the act was.
Right, we're not taught that it's sacred.
No.
We're, that's your special
It's
place.
nasty.
That's your boxes. That's
you gonna get Blue Waffle. I'm stuck on
I don't
Blue
know.
Waffle.
Do y'all know about the Blue Waffle?
No,
Nobody don't know.
Y'all Google it. I'm telling you, it might change your life. It might change the way you see this thing.
Blue Waffle, and they was like, "What's that?" I said, "Google it."
Google the Blue Waffle. I'm telling you, you might close shop up.
She made me look at
you
something
might
else
close
too.
shop up.
An inverted penis.
Have you heard of that? Yes.
Inverted
the
penis?
innies. They are innie penises. They are innies. It's about this big.
Oh,
I know somebody that got an innie that's really not an innie. It's an outie, but he might as well. He can use that as a reason. He can.
I know somebody with a. Never mind.
He can use that as the reason that.
Let that be the reason in Jesus' name, amen. But go ahead and finish your story.
You seen an innie?
No, I haven't. But it's been a very long time since I've seen a dick. Period.
Ooh.
And on that note.
Me too.
Well,
I'm willing to offer the dog peanut butter. I'm just saying.
Well,
I got peanut butter and I got a puppy.
Cousin,
I don't know what
Sister
goes on.
TOOfunky.
Peter don't come after me.
I want to know why it's been a
I'm
long
just saying,
time
I'm
since
playing,
cousin Sister TOOfunky.
it.
I want to know why.
What?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Because I just
You got standards, damn it. Just
no,
put
it's
it out
not
there.
that I have standards.
Oh, you don't got no standards.
Well, I didn't have standards at one time.
No.
Cause I'm unstandable right now.
Nice. She over here.
Oh God.
Wait. Okay.
The lining in this chair is feeling real good to me right now. I done scooched over about 4 times.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to change
Okay.
my pants.
See, this started before we got on air. I'm getting ready to turn this off. Y'all come on over to YouTube Live. PJ's Pillow Talk. Love y'all smooches. Bye. I don't know. Anyway, back to y'all.
Back to
SistaToFunky.
Too funky.
When did I stop being interested
In men?
in dick?
Oh yeah.
Did you ever? I mean, how? Okay, go ahead.
Okay, from my adolescence to
Was that 12?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
11.
Well,
Till I was about 25,
yeah.
Really?
26. I was married
To a man.
to a man.
Okay.
And,
That's probably what did it.
Well, you know, there were some life.
They could ruin
Well,
some
if he
shit.
looked like this, like somebody I know.
Well, let
Was
me
it
just
like-
put it to you like this. He was well endowed. He just didn't know how to
Oh.
use it.
Oh,
That's
shit, I'd
a
have figured
common
that out.
problem. Y'all
And
need to get
my
it
thing
together.
is, if I have to teach you how to do that, then I have no use for you.
Y'all need to get it together.
And-
Y'all do. It's our fault though.
Well, yeah, it's
our
if
fault.
you don't
It's our
have,
fault.
if you don't, again, it goes back to what you were taught, what you're not taught, what you don't know. And you see,
Did she say? I'm sorry. I'm still stuck on. He
Yeah,
had a big penis.
she said
and
it.
She knew what to do it.
She said it. She said it.
I'm stuck
I'm over
on that
here.
because
but don't be.
I'm over here.
had I been given the opportunity
I want the opportunity
to
see,
be and
something-
have that be my issue. Yeah, that's not. Yeah, they ain't never. What?
This would be
Going
beautiful.
on. I'm just not saying too much.
This would be beautiful.
We can
I'm
all
just
dream. I'm
saying.
glad. Yeah.
We can. This would.
you
I
know-
would be like this. I see you.
and see, I don't even find that it's just. I guess it's a whole
You don't want nobody
psychology.
poking you and shit.
And see, I had gone through that
Of
thing
the-
of
What is this?
what am I doing? I'm
Do your
laying
3
here.
push-ups
I'm
and
not
move
getting
on.
any kind of satisfaction.
Wow.
And
You know,
for
I get
whatever
5 push-ups
reason,
and I'm
at
pumped.
that moment, at that particular moment, I felt like I was a waste paper basket,
A receptacle.
and you were just throwing your trash
Ooh,
in my basket.
And he didn't even eat pineapples.
And I'm just like, at that point, it was like, well, what am I doing this for?
You don't like it.
No.
You
And
like
I-
what you like. You like it. I love it.
So
Shit.
at
I
what
tried
point?
anything once. I
Because
put
where
twice
we
and feel
going
good.
here? You at what point was that the moment you realized I don't like this, or was it something that you had already been venturing or thinking and feeling?
It was something that I had experienced as a teenager.
And you
Okay.
like that shit.
Well, no, I didn't have a physical experience. You know, I would always visit my cousins, and my oldest cousin had,
That's
you know, Players magazine, Playboy magazine, and I would always look at these pictures.
Them
and I'm
damn
looking at
cousins. It's
Wait,
always
which
the
cousin?
cousins.
Which
the.
cousin?
This is cousin on
Oh,
my
oh,
mom's
wait.
side.
Okay, okay, because
You
So-
always end up being with the damn cousins.
no touching.
They come
and
to your
feeling.
house and skin
No,
the night because
but-
it ain't spin, it's skin. Because when they come over, you gonna see some
Sidebar,
skin.
sidebar. This has nothing to do with anything. I'm just getting ready. You know what? This is breaking news. Breaking news. Yes,
breaking news.
it's really not news, but you know,
No more family members.
yes, I know. I'm just sorry. This is going to
They
be
and
really
they
quick.
damn dirty.
Was I a smelly kid or something growing up?
Why? She didn't want to
why
touch
did you
you?
say that?
Because no, let
You
me
look
tell
like
you
you
really
wanna fight
quick.
everybody.
Let me tell you really quick. My cousin,
Who is calling? That's some rude shit. Go ahead.
get
I
off my
only
phone. I'm
work
on the air.
here.
Bye.
I only work here.
Anyway, my cousin Pam and all my cousins.
They didn't want to touch you. You
That
was mad?
no, it wasn't that. One day we had to all gather, take showers, and hurry up. This whole group is about 20 of us at the house.
And they ran from you.
They ran when it was my turn to go in the shower. All of you guys ran. I don't know if you remember this, but it scarred me for life. And I, till this day, I make sure my kids and I smell good because of that. They ran to the daggone room. I'm washing up. I've showered. They go boom, 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 boom. Wash good simultaneously.
Okay, I
Don't remember that. I knew it.
Admits that they were the smelly.
I wanted to know, was I the smelly kid? She just said no.
They ran from your.
Yes. Well, I wasn't the smelly kid. I'm not trying to hear that I was the smelly kid. But if I was the smelly kid, my cousin gonna tell me,
No, I honestly don't remember that.
Oh, but I
And
smelly kid though.
and no, I don't
She
really
holding those
remember
now.
that.
Okay.
And you know
That's
what?
it. Now carry on.
Just a sidebar. There are things that, for whatever reason, if they don't have enough significance
You
for
don't
me in
remember
my
it.
life,
Right,
I don't
remember.
I don't remember them.
That's
Or
what
if
I'm
that's
going through
time.
right now.
That's
right. So
That's
you know,
what I'm
if
going
that
through.
happened, cause I am sorry.
It's all right, cause
Okay.
it's a plenty of people that appreciate that happening, cause I smells
Okay.
good all the time.
All right now.
Well, except for when I'm in the house. Sometimes it's not. But anyway, go ahead.
That's another
So
show.
you know, after experiencing this feeling like a waste paper basket, and also having the experience of looking at women in these magazines growing up, you know, when I was in high school, I had a crush. Didn't know it was a crush on my gym teacher.
I had a crush
And-
on mine too. Hey, Mr. V.
And then
I did.
I never forget. I was 12 years old, and my stepfather
You damn
took
Jim.
me to see Pam Grier in Foxy Brown.
Everybody know Mr.
And
V.
from that day forward,
You had a crush.
I had a crush on Pam Grier. One, because her name was Pam.
I had a crush on
Charlie
Pam
had a
Grier.
crush on Pam Grier.
In my room, I had Pam Grier posters everywhere.
I would walk in that room and be like, "This ain't that."
And you know, from that,
It's-
I didn't know what that meant.
You
but
know what it
looking back on it now, I know what
know
that
how
You
it
meant.
wanted
felt.
Pam.
I don't know if I wanted
Pam
her. It
wanted
was
Pam
just
to Pam.
It
The
was
female-
just the breasts.
Oh,
The
you're a
shape.
breast woman.
It was like it was just there.
Look at
I
this
mean, they
fool.
might
You see
not
her over there.
They might not be perky, but they sturdy. And this here bra I got on, it's a
That's
new
not.
one. So what the hell? The
Go
Lord
ahead.
Jesus, Lord.
So and
Hold
then what happened?
And then I had gone away to school, lived on off-campus housing.
That's where it started.
And that's where it started.
Exactly.
That's where it started.
College is
I-
the
I-
mecca of
Sex.
masturbation, exploration, lesbianism. I think it's
are gonna get
mostly
in so much trouble.
Really?
Look at this. That's not my view. That's hers. But
That's
go
my
ahead.
view. The
Go
views
ahead.
expressed in the show are
Let
mine.
Sister TOOfunky get her.
I just had to get that out.
To a certain extent, I would agree with that because there was a lot of screwing going on
Exactly.
on
Just
the
what
floor
goes
that
on.
I lived on.
On the
And-
floor. What college? No, go ahead. Don't say it. Go ahead.
And
They ain't paid us.
I met someone there that I actually fell in love with
Oh.
while I was married.
That wasn't love. That was love.
Oh.
No.
Wait, you was married before you went away to school?
I got married just before I left school and fell in love with her. And then that's how that relationship, that marriage ended.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. And so where is she now? You two?
No. She, because I guess I allowed myself to be free.
Mm.
One of those.
And yeah, I kind of hit on her niece.
Oh!
And
Burr,
she
burr, burr,
kinda
burr.
said goodbye.
Charlie, we need some sound effects right now.
Shots fired, I smell smoke. Wait, I'd have choked you out.
You R. Kelly now?
Oh, wait a minute.
No.
Don't say choke out. Go ahead.
Wait.
No.
You R. Kelly though?
Nowhere near.
Okay.
It was
Oh.
just verbal conversation,
That's where it started.
and nothing happened.
Let's
Because
talk about
this was a long distance
Because you was
relationship.
mentally stimulating her.
Well,
Yeah, go ahead.
it. How old is Denise?
she was, I think, 24.
Oh, okay. All right. You are.
She was
But
still young
it
at 10.
was like a new thing for me. This was the first woman I had been involved with, and for whatever reason, I don't know why I thought it was okay to hit on her niece.
I don't know.
Because you
And-
rude as hell.
I guess so.
Just some rude shit.
And she waited till I.
Now, I wouldn't say rude. You know what I would say? Cocky. Because only somebody
Probably
cocky that would
would
that.
do that.
Because you know how you laid it down. You like, I laid it down over there. I'm about to lay your ass
and
down.
then didn't see.
It
what the
didn't even
problem
phase
was.
you.
I don't wanna
Exactly.
talk
No
to her
problem.
anymore.
But when she
I'm not
broke
gonna
up with me, that was the first time my heart had gotten broken.
Who
My heart
broke
just
up
got
with
broken
you,
at
Denise or
50.
The woman that I was
one you
involved
was
with, she
involved.
broke
Okay.
up with me after I came back to New York.
You came?
Back.
Back.
Okay. All right. All right.
When she was in Massachusetts, and that was back in the day when there was that People's Express.
Oh.
You could fly to Massachusetts for
For
$38.
$30?
What?
See,
Back and forth, back and forth.
I
got
was
family
having
up there.
kids. I ain't know nothing
Okay.
about that.
Roxbury stand up.
I didn't know nothing about
And
Dorchester.
I knew nothing about
My cousin Malik up there. Oh,
I
I'm
had
sorry,
kids.
so from that point on, it was like, well, I like this. I like women.
So I'm gonna live here.
I enjoy
Packing a bag and the lunch, and she lived there.
and that's it. I haven't looked back since. And
Nice.
Bigger
over-
picture
That's what you want. How was that transition totally?
It was not
Hard.
what people may experience.
Yes.
It was a very smooth transition for me. Of course, I got a lot of, bullshit from, my mom, who's no longer here.
Oh, okay.
And, people said things, but it didn't faze me. Because
You
I
lived
had
your
found
truth.
my comfortable place.
That's
I
right.
found my
you
truth.
found
your
you
truth.
found
And
you.
and you know what? At that point, I would look at men, and they would be nice to look at, but that's just not for me.
I'm not gonna say it's not for me. They nice to look at, but I ain't trying to hear one of them right now because they just. I'm scared to find another little penis.
I'm ready to rub up on this damn microphone.
I'm
Shit,
scared to
I'm
find
trying to
another
see what
little
this
penis. Frankly, what's your ex-husband name?
No.
No, I'm not going to say that.
You're not gonna say. You can whisper in my ear.
Nah.
Nope, you're not gonna.
That is so ancient history.
I'm just saying.
so
It ain't fun if your family can't get none.
No.
No, we ain't gonna do
ain't
that.
do
This
that.
ain't that. You
No,
don't have
but
no
I'm not
kids,
bringing
right?
up no names.
Do you have
Damn it.
children?
No children.
Damn
And as I get older, I
She
kind
said
of
well and
wish
down.
maybe I should have made some
was
different
trying.
decisions.
No, that's
decisions
okay.
about children. But you want to know something?
You don't want to
I
bring them
am
into this
content.
world.
No.
That's right. This world is screwed up.
But I made the decision not to have children because one, I couldn't take care of myself. I
know
wasn't.
what?
And then my mother said
right
to
there.
me, I am not raising your children. And then my grandmother said, don't bring them here. And so,
Best
when
birth
I was
control
younger,
I wish somebody had said that to me.
when I was younger, it
Should've
was
been
like
there.
I was
told you.
barely taking care of myself.
I'm
I had to
looking at
move
my
back
daughter
home
right now.
twice as an adult.
Ooh, is that not
Wow.
nice?
No, it isn't.
Okay.
And so after doing that and, other crap that I've experienced in life, it was like, why would I want to bring a child in the world when I've got all of my cousins who have children and they are all struggling with their children.
And you can
and you know
always
what?
send them home.
I can love your
Wait a minute.
children.
Wait a
And
minute.
go home by yourself.
Wait a minute.
Now, going home by
Did
yourself
you have
is a
to mention the
lonely
struggle?
thing.
I do it every
But
night.
you
It's
know
not
what?
that bad.
It ain't that bad.
High five, sister. It ain't that bad. I
She
love
tried-
going
she's
home
been
and
wanting to
cuddling
touch
up
her
in my bed
all
with my
night.
dog.
She been trying to touch her all night.
This
And
is
that was
true.
the opportunity. Anyway, what I want to know
This
is
show is only till 8.
what I want
It
to
ain't
know
that late.
is what's in your box.
Whoa! And you
caught it.
Hey!
Because I didn't want my
in
shit
your
to get wet.
I don't know about that, sister.
Go for it. She didn't want to get
It
wet.
came wet.
Whoa! What do we have here? Woo!
Oh, Lord.
What does that say?
Foreplay.
Woo!
On that note, can I have a little tissue, somebody?
No, we want you to stay wet
Oh, you
for
want me
the
to stay wet?
foreplay.
Okay.
And I got a little tissue for you.
What
You
do
want
you
me to dab
do?
that up?
No, I can handle
you got it.
Thank you.
What do you want to do for the? Tell me about your
Because
foreplay.
I'm the maintenance department.
Shit. Well, tell her about
Well, no,
your
now
foreplay.
see,
'Cause I
there's
really
been
don't
a
wanna know.
whole new, there's been a whole new Sister Too Funky, a whole new Pam. So
Okay.
the Pam
Okay.
that would have
Just
answered
don't worry
it,
about it.
That's all right. Don't worry
With
about
love ain't right here, right now.
the Pam that would have answered it is not the Pam that's going to answer.
I
it.
want Sister Too Funky to
we want
answer
Sister
this.
Too Funky to answer.
Foreplay for me
Mm-hmm.
at this point is being in control. See, I've always been the bottom person.
Oh,
And now I have gone through this transformation physically, emotionally, and have had some kind of fucked up experiences over the last couple of years that I want to be the top bitch.
I'm fronting right now with my expression,
And I don't
have
mean
no
to say
idea
bitch,
what that means.
but
It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
It's like when you're having sex with a man, you're on the bottom, unless you get on top and you ride him. I have always been on the bottom.
Oh,
And
okay.
occasionally, if I felt like it, I'd get on top. Now, you have to be on the bottom, and I
I'm
want to be
getting
in
turned
control.
on. I don't know.
wanna
I
be
got
in
to pee.
control.
Something.
I want to be in control. Quite honestly, I feel like this transformation that I have gone through, I want to strap it on, and I just want to fuck you.
So here's my thing.
I'm sorry.
Because I had
You
questions.
know what? Go
I
ahead.
had questions. I got questions. Teacher,
Your mic. Your mic. Your mic. Yeah, touch the mic.
It.
Touch the mic. Touch it. She just wants to touch it.
That's it.
He wants to
Is it
touch the mic.
Is that good?
That's okay.
Because
Touch
Uncle
the
Charlie
mic.
back there.
Touch
he
the
done got a
mic.
mic.
He just
But
wants
anyway,
to touch the mic.
Damn it, I forgot my question.
Touch.
The B1 is low. Okay. Here's my question.
Oh,
I had a question
she
about that.
got
With the strapation, how do you know when it stops? Cause I mean that you don't know. Like with a man, it's like he 10 push-ups and a pump and it's over with. Some of y'all, but yeah, with that I was always concerned because I'm like, how do you know when to stop?
First of all, it's all psychological.
Okay.
For me.
When you get tired, you stop, I guess.
No, it depends on your endurance, your stamina.
Mine
And
or
you
yours?
gotta have
mine, because I'm the one that's fucking you.
Oh. Okay. Turn my fan on. Okay.
Well, okay. All right.
I got
So
nervous.
if you're telling me to stop, then of course I'm going to stop.
Okay.
However,
if you
are finding pleasure in it, and clearly for me that means something is going right,
You like it?
then why stop?
Oh.
Okay, so let me ask you
But
this.
I'm gonna be tired.
I'm questioning. I don't know, but I have been like the strap on. Is it something that pleasures you at the same
Both.
time?
Well, see, this is the thing with two women. It's almost as if you
Okay.
know what she's going to like.
Okay.
Because she knows what you're going
like.
to
Well,
like.
we heard
because
that's what goes on.
You both know how you feel,
Okay.
how you want to
Oh.
be touched, and when you get to that pleasure zone,
Erogenous.
there is something there, and this is real kind of corny, but it's something there that's magical that happens.
Really?
That you could almost feel this synergy that's taking place between this vagina and that vagina, that there does not need to be anything there to penetrate, because that synergy and the heat and the sensation and the psychological combustion that's going on in your mind, and the fact that the two of you know how each other likes to feel,
I need that.
how the both of you like to be pleasured, how you
I
want
feel
to
like I had an orgasm.
how you want to be touched.
Look
Look,
at
you
this
remember
girl
the
right
movie?
here.
You remember
She
the
just-
movie Heist with Eddie Murphy?
Yes.
And he sat on that couch and
Yes.
said she's got lesbian titties or something like that because a lesbian knows how to touch the
I'm
titty.
so confused.
It's
I'm
true.
with her.
No,
When
I'm
you-
with
when-
you.
She had lesbian titties. Girl.
No disrespect to
Are
my
they
brother
long?
over there.
No.
However,
He ain't here. He probably
you-
Charlie, close your leg. Cross.
do you want your nipples pulled
I
on
don't
and
want
gnawed
nothing
on?
done.
Okay. Do you want your breasts to be grabbed and pulled and tugged while
So is
somebody
this a
is
disclaimer
thrusting?
we need to sign before we lay down with you? 'Cause this
No,
sound like it's like,
no, think about it. When you're with another woman, it's all
I don't know.
pleasure. It's all pleasurable. It's like you just know what you want.
I mean, you're making it sound so good.
Right. I'm
With-
like,
for
'cause
me
I'm
personally,
like on my way or something.
with a
'Cause I
man,
ain't
it's
never
like-
wanted to-
I might need a little bit more convincing.
I'm like, wait a minute. I'm so confused.
But
right
what
now.
is the
But I'm
confusion
loving
about?
No, only because I don't. Nothing about me likes a woman, but my cousin is like. I'm like, wait a minute. Am I?
She make that shit sound cool.
She make it sound cool. Like, here's
like
the
this the
shit.
thing you do. Like, see, this is how kids get roughed.
No, she didn't go there. She didn't go there. Did she
They
just
make
go
it
there?
sound good. Like, you know what?
Wait a minute. I think. Wait, you just candied me like I got candy.
Come here, little girl.
Like, come here.
Over 18, but come here.
I don't know. For that
We ain't
is
trying to R. Kelly nobody. Go ahead.
No.
that is what it is for me.
That's
Okay.
awesome.
And
That's
as
amazing.
as I
You
get,
made it sound
So
so
dope.
beautiful.
but I think I have arrived there. It's always
That
been
is
there. It's always
so
been that. But
Proud of right
I have been able to articulate it and be comfortable.
When is the
articulating
next
You made
right
it
there.
sound like
When is the next flight
You
there?
made it sound like it's like this place to go.
It's
It
like
is.
pleasure
Like,
land.
It is a place to go.
Like,
because don't you want to be with someone that you can look at that not only physically turn you on, but they can take their clothes off and go right there with you, and you're in the zone.
My thing
for me with a man, beautiful. It's like, oh, can you just, like, you know,
not right there,
and then you gotta wait when the shit gets dead.
You know,
I'm in the middle.
Sometimes it arrived dead.
I'm in the process of wanting to come, but your shit just went flat. What am I gonna do with
that? That's when they start stuffing.
Well, it's been so long, I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Girl, stuffing is when they want to do it, and but it goes so limp that they start stuffing that shit
stuffing it in, like,
and then you be sore the next day because you be like, this ain't that.
You got all these daggone hair lacerations and everything.
You be like going on and take that little thing and stuff it in your drawers, and not over here. Cause you know the limpation, you freaking low main noodle upside the wall.
Oh my God!
And you know what I'm talking about. But anyway,
I ain't here, right here.
I ain't here to expose nobody.
Right here. Wait.
But the man in that inbox, come get in my bed. Don't play games with me. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it right there. But at the end of the day, that stuffing thing is very bad. Men think that is something. That is nothing. Don't you stuff me with nothing. If you can't come strong, go on to bed. We just gonna go to sleep.
I know, like,
we're gonna drink and we're gonna go to sleep. That's it. If you need to rub my ears and my back, I'm cool with that.
Tap out.
But see,
why should I, right?
There is no, for me, sensuality
in tapping out
with men. Because I don't want to be roughhouse.
Oh, you know what?
I'm not into
you
that.
making it sound
I want it to be sensual. I want it to be sexy. I want it to be soft. I want you to caress me.
I might change my team.
I'm like,
you know,
you selling me on this.
Look at two guys, and I don't really want to go there, but look at two guys. When two men have sex, it's rough.
I don't even know what that looks like.
And if you've never seen any,
it's not disgusting. And there's nothing wrong with that. If you like it, I love it. But I'm
not trying to
it is rough
be
because
negative
they're men.
here.
They're men.
But they're men. They're men. So when a man and a woman comes together, he brings that sense of
that
roughness, and that woman wants that barbaricness. Yes. Okay. And not in all cases.
Yeah.
And that woman is looking for sensuality.
Exactly.
So when you get sensuality A and sensuality B, that shit is deep. Because from the onset, she knows exactly what she's not gonna pull at your nipples and take them to the east side and lift your cheek and thrust the penis in your vagina and then it goes into your ass.
As you said it don't sound that bad.
I'm going back. I'm over here like, wait, I'm all hot. It ain't
I'm going shit. She just explaining it and I'm like, damn.
Well, is there something wrong with
there's nothing wrong. It's rough sometimes. And you know what?
I would love to get it rough.
I like it rough too. And I like it rough, but I like it rough with a woman.
Oh.
There's nothing wrong. I mean, you just have to know whatever it is that you are into. You have to just allow your mind to be free.
That is
and awesome. I think that is where I have arrived to.
That is
As
so
I've shared with you, this metamorphosis I've gone through, it's like, all right.
You're comfortable.
You feel good about you now.
And you know what? I don't have to have it. I don't have to do it. But when it comes, it's going to be banging.
It comes.
It's going to
come. Well, it's coming. When it comes, it comes. And it's like a downpour waterfall. She made that. If she was selling lesbianism, I would have bought 10
I would be real. You are the Vanderpuck of lesbianism. You need to be out there selling it. If you had to sell, this should be the spokesperson.
I would buy
subscription. She just sold the hell out of me. She sold the hell out of me with that one. I was almost gay.
I had a toe in the water, but I pulled it back when she bought rough.
I was about to go buy the whole rainbow. I was about to do it. Cousin. I'm saying, I was over here like, wait a minute.
I'm not buying the rainbow.
I'm not buying it, but I think after the show, I'll be back. I'll be back.
I don't know. She made me feel real good about it. And no shame.
I'm saying, I'm just sitting here like, wait a minute.
And you know, it's funny because I'm listening to the two of you, you know, say you feel real good about it. You have no shame. Mm-hmm. And you know, through the last 30 years, I have never encountered any type of negativity.
No Jussie Smollett.
No, none of that. No, you know, anti-homophobic, nothing.
Nice.
That's awesome.
And then,
you're in New York.
In New York, but even in being in New Jersey and traveling places that I've traveled, I mean, you see,
they can't tell
what you
us
see
apart.
is what you get. And you know, I'm very self-conscious of how I look and how I present myself, but I'm also comfortable.
That's right.
So it's up to you to figure out if I'm gay or if I'm not. Because I don't wear the rainbow.
It's not like I'm going to walk up to you and be like, I'm gay.
Yeah, exactly.
And nobody does
and
that.
there's nothing that I wear.
Gay.
I don't wear it on my shirt sleeve. If you are bold enough to ask me.
But my gaydar did go off when you walked in.
Oh, it did?
It did.
Okay.
I'm accused of being gay all the time.
Well,
Just this week, I've been accused about 3
and
times.
I'm her lover, so I'm
Yeah, she's my.
that.
We're doing each other.
This ain't that.
I don't. So you might need to teach me some pointers on how to please her, because I don't know. I don't. No, I'm just saying.
That
if
might
I'm
be
gonna be accused
that might be an off-air conversation.
Okay, never mind. I said after the show I might not be gay again. I don't know. I don't know. Then okay, never mind. Forget it. Forget I said it. Well, anyway,
I'm having a mini seizure. I done stroked out.
She know darn well I don't want her. She texts me every day talking about some no homo, no homo, no homo. Everything's no homo.
And it's all homo. That's what I heard. I like you. You cute. Your eyebrows is nice today.
Oh my God, you're in. No.
I like your eyebrows today. I must admit, when I came in.
Talk to my cousin. She was talking to you.
She good.
So overall, you're totally, because we've had some conversations.
Yes, I have gone through my own questioning about my sexuality. I have asked myself, is this the life for me? Okay. And I asked that because, one, going through, you know, a separation, experiencing loneliness, experiencing solitude, experiencing not being in a relationship or being separated from someone for such a long period of time. It's like, you know, you can get a piece of ass anywhere. Is this the life? Not in this day and age, per se.
You might get Blue Waffle.
Is this the life that you want to lead for the rest of your life? I gotta look up that Blue Waffle.
No, I'm telling you, you're not gonna want to see it, but it's a real thing out there. It's a real thing. Blue Waffle. You don't want the Blue Waffle.
That scared me. Say so me one time. I said, nah, this ain't that.
Oh,
you get on your eyelid.
It's blue too.
Oh no.
Yeah,
it's blue. It's blue.
Yeah.
Is it the blue punani?
I'm about to.
The blue.
It could go both ways. It could go both ways. It's bi-waffled. It's bi-waffled. It really is. So back to the topic. Now, what did your parents tell you? They absolutely told you nothing. You would not have experienced any of what you.
I learned my shit on the street. And when I say the street,
as most of us did, or from the man you had sex with,
through my experiences. And you know, I also grew up trying to look for the person that would emulate my, I should say, stepfather, because I didn't grow up with my dad. So what I thought was the person that I was trying to attract clearly was not the person I should have been looking for.
So you did not know early on that
I was gay?
Yes.
No, I didn't understand what the attraction was to looking at women in magazines.
Oh, okay.
Because I, you know, who was I going to have that conversation with?
Right. What the?
The internet is currently filled.
Yeah, something is wrong with her and her computer. That junk scared the mess out of me.
Blue Waffle when you said that.
That's what it needed to scream. It needed to scream. Yo, this is. I'm gonna need her. The FCC needs to get her. That's what I need to happen.
No, I don't have no. What's wrong with
Anyway, you
say that?
Oh my God.
That's so rude.
At what? Okay, so you didn't experience.
They ain't paid up.
At what age did you just try to even just guess that might be what you wanted? You were already married, or was it when you went to college and found the young lady?
I want to say I was 24 when I had developed this attraction.
Oh, okay.
And then that attraction turned into a physical relationship.
Okay, so not until that point.
Not until that point.
Wow.
So what is it like being in a relationship with a woman? Like, is it like, I don't know. I've always wondered, like, how does everyday life go? Like, I understand, like, from a perspective where, okay, this is my mate and whatever. But, like, I don't know on an emotional level if I could deal with a woman all day. Like, I think those relationships are worse than...
It does take an emotional toll on you. In the sense of, you know, if you both have your period at the same time, that's the last thing you want to be around. Yes. But it also is a beautiful experience if you have true love. Well, the same way if you have true love with men.
Right, yes. Right.
You know, if the two of you, and, you know, maybe this is, you know, very Pollyanna, or maybe I just have this belief that it does exist.
It does.
You know,
I didn't believe in love, but now I do. Like, I believe that there is love. Like, I had experienced love later in life. So I would say that love is something real. And once you experience it and you lose it, it hurts. But you can recover from that because that wasn't the true love. Because my whole thought is if it should have been, it would have been.
Right.
So I don't look at a loss as a loss. I look at it as a gain.
And I think I have been in love once with a woman who broke my heart.
And then that's it.
And I have gotten into relationships because I wanted to be in a relationship.
For the sake of
However, now I am looking for friendship, which is something that I didn't do before.
Because you don't want to look for love. You want to look for
I'm not saying companionship. We need to be friends.
You need to like
I need to like you.
Because to me, like is so much more than love.
Because, you know, the physical attraction can always take place.
That's right.
But right now, right here and now, I need to be your friend.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, and if we can't be friends, then we can't have
be lovers. That's right. And that is so true.
Now, I could be attracted to you, and I could move in, or you could move in, and then we could start this relationship.
But it's not going
to. But then what happens?
It's not going to last.
Is what I'm experiencing now.
That's all it is. It's not
you know, it's like you can fall out of love.
And that's an
I don't know. Can you really fall out of love, or you just fall out of like? I don't. Cause
you fall out of like because you don't like them
love
anymore.
the person. Now I do believe in love, like you said. Does it really exist?
Yes.
I believe it because I know I love, and if I love, there's somebody else out there that loves. It exists because I can do it. Mm-hmm. I can. However, you don't fall out. You love who you love. You may not like them anymore. You still love them. It's several people right now. I do not like nothing about them.
That's me.
Still love them.
Yeah, I love you.
I love them to
death.
death.
I like you from a distance.
But I don't care. I don't have to speak to you. I can walk right past you today and will not say a word. Love you to death.
This week has taught me to cut people off.
This past year has taught me.
And I'm done with it.
I got Edward Scissorhands. Thank you. That's I don't even have nothing else to say.
And see, I've arrived to that point.
Yes.
Because I've always been the one, well, you know, I'm going to try to work on it a little harder. I'm going to try to make it better. I'm going to do this.
And then you reckon your brain.
And then I'm like, okay, but why am I doing all this?
Why are you the one who's putting all the effort?
Yeah, you know.
Because it's not 80-20. It should be 50-50.
And right now it's like, I just don't
And
feel
if
like
it's a man, he
hard.
should be 60 and I should be 40.
Or maybe, 70-30.
Okay.
I'm back to 80-20. You love me 80 and I'm going 20. Because if you go biblical, I'm not charged to love you. I'm just charged to respect you.
That's
exactly.
It. And that's
the man is charged to love the woman.
That's right.
Period. I'm just charged to respect you. I can love somebody else. But anyway.
And see, for me, I don't feel that plays into women loving women. You know, you love me, I love you, not you love me and I respect you.
As a human. I don't look at people as male or female. Humans.
Okay. I'll accept that.
It's a human race. We're all humans.
Before we're anything else, we're not race.
Well, you know what the hell I meant. You could look at that camera all you want to.
I don't want to talk to her anymore.
I don't want to talk to her.
Anyway.
So, with that being said, I understand being in your comfort and living there and loving it. And I'm jealous that you got to experience that. And I'm
well, you know what it is that you have to, and I never had this, you have to like yourself first.
And you know what?
And then when you like yourself, that means you can love yourself more than you did because you have clarity and you understand what it is and who it is you're seeing when you look in the mirror. And when you like what you see, you love what you see.
Preach.
And then whatever...
I'm getting turned on.
Whatever, I don't know the word. I know the word, but I can't say it. Whatever exudes or, comes off of you. Whatever energy you are giving out to the world, when you notice and you are in touch with the fact that you notice people are responding to you differently. They like you. They want to spend time with you. They are calling you. They are asking you to be in their presence.
She better pass the plate.
Then that's the game changer. Because when you experience that, now, I'm a late bloomer.
Are you listening to you,
yes.
There you go.
I am a late bloomer and I have finally arrived. So you know what?
I want to arrive.
A lot of things that I would put up with and deal with, I'm still learning how to let go, but I'm also at the fuck you stage.
No! That's where I'm living right now. F you.
Yeah, I got that.
I need to do me for a long time.
Yes.
You got it.
Yes.
Here you go.
You got it.
F you stage.
You know what? I did a lot of texting. We did a lot of texting, and you doing it.
You know what? I'm still a work in progress.
That's all right.
But every day it gets easier and easier and easier.
Yes.
And you have to, like I said, there's nothing more that I can say. You just have to like what you see.
You still single?
Still single.
She's single?
But I am talking to.
Ooh, wait a minute.
I am making myself available to have conversations.
There you go.
That's cute.
I will just keep it real.
Look at that. That's cute.
My whole thing is I need to build a friendship.
There you go.
And if you're not my friend,
you can't be my lover.
And
I want your
and that part of it, if it's meant to be, it has to happen naturally. As someone else said to me, let it happen organically. Whatever. Let it take its course. I've got this much time in front of me and that much time behind me. So right about now, I'm just going to be very careful and particular. And, I will embrace anyone who embraces me.
There you go.
But there are restrictions.
Nice.
We have to be friends.
Your boundaries.
That's
you
right.
have we have
and
to
all
set
of that
boundaries
and
keep up
requirements.
with them.
Exactly. And now, of course, it's always, if I knew now what I should have known then, I probably would be 10 steps further ahead. But you know what?
But you didn't
this
need to be.
This is my path.
Exactly.
That's your journey.
This is exactly
nobody's journey but your own. So my thing is, it's like love yourself first.
Yes.
And then you can love anybody else.
She on her. She doesn't have a thing. She really didn't have one. Yeah, I saw that brief break. Wait, I want to take a brief break for our sponsors right now. Okay, we back.
You
I just had to do it. Now, if you want to sponsor this show, you could have went right there. What? What?
I'm sick. So y'all got a remedy. No. I'm tapped out. This conversation got me to a whole nother, like, I was here when you came, but now I'm like,
I feel like
the universe opened up. It's like, yo, I'm mentally like what?
Wow. I'm like I feel
am
high
so,
right now.
Wow.
Oh, you know, I feel high. Like you
just
just been one cousin Blunt.
Yes. I'm like,
you know, it feels good to sit here and say this. And you know, I'm not saying it for the purpose of being here.
Yeah.
Because every day I have to remind myself.
Yeah.
So, you know, I basically am talking to me as I shared with you.
That's awesome.
Which I think everyone should do.
Yes. And it's been awesome.
It's awesome.
And I thank you. Remind everyone where and what you do and when it's happening and when we can do it.
Okay, so I am putting together an event called SistaToFunky Presents and I can't even get it out.
It's
a fusion of blaxploitation, funk, and CBD. So I have been blessed to have been a collector for over 25 years, and I have this collection of 1970s blaxploitation movie posters, both American and international, and I share that collection. And what I've decided to do was take a scaled down version of that collection and bring to people an international exhibition of these movie posters. In addition to that, also having a contest and best dressed of 1970s fashion. There will be cash prizes, first and second and third place cash prizes. And I'm going to have these amazing vendors there who produce the best in infused edibles.
When is this?
This is going to be April 27th.
Shouldn't be on the 20th.
What's the 20th?
It's
420.
Yeah,
well,
420.
now you know I got the date I could get.
That's it.
Well, we're gonna pretend it's 420 that day.
Yes.
Well, if nobody knows, blaxploitation is a term coined in the early 70s to refer to black action films that were aimed at black audiences, featuring African American actors in lead roles and often having anti-establishment plots. The films were frequently condemned for stereotypical characterization and glorification of violence.
Yes, and let me just add a note to that. We came out of the 1960s civil rights movement and went into the Black Power movement. And that whole decade has been the only decade, in my humble opinion, that black people were empowered.
Exactly.
We were empowered through politics, film, television, businesses, everything across the board. There has never been another decade where it was the first. So these movies represented everything good and bad that was happening in our communities. Whether you like it or not, they were still empowered, and we were sticking it, as cliche as this is, we were sticking it to the man.
Ooh.
And if nobody hasn't realized, the man is still sticking it to us each and every day, present day.
No KY at all. Oops, no.
You know, I am stuck in the 70s because the music, funk, was at its peak.
It's hype.
You can't even get these so-called musicians to read music, let alone play an instrument.
Exactly.
I'm just saying.
Know what?
But
yeah,
funk,
right.
music, the whole Soul Train experience, the whole thing with the fashion, everything. I mean, we just haven't experienced that.
Exactly.
So this event pays homage to, yes, blaxploitation movie posters, but it pays homage to the whole 70s. And if anybody knows anything about hip hop, blaxploitation was the foundation of hip hop.
That's right.
If anybody knows anything, and excuse me because I'm not up on hip hop like maybe I could be, but the first or second generation of these rappers. Okay, let's say the first generation. Look at Common. His recording studio was called, I believe, Madame Zenobia, which is straight out from, if I'm not mistaken, I want to say a Rudy Ray Moore movie. Foxy Brown. Right after Pam Grier,
she's teaching.
Foxy Brown. Okay.
We better listen.
Little Kim, Queen Bee.
Yep.
She was from, that character was from definitely a Rudy Ray Moore movie. So if you know anything about hip hop, if you know anything about that first, second generation of rappers, look at the names that they picked. Look at what they call their businesses. Look at Snoop Dogg.
He done went gospel.
Okay, but when he was straight up blaxploitation. When he did Starsky and Hutch, he looked like he was Superfly.
Yes.
In that movie. So again, this is to pay homage to that genre of film because there has been no time in our history since then have 200 plus films been made where we were writing, producing, directing, acting, getting money from wealthy black entertainers to bring these movies or finish them to bring them to market. So that's what this celebration is about.
So we're going to look forward to that, and we're going to try to make it over there. Is there a cost for that? What's the cost?
Yes, it's $40 early bird special, $40 per ticket up until March 27th.
Okay, you Cash App?
Cash App.
What's your Cash App name?
It is, well, actually, I'm doing the tickets through PayPal.
Okay, so PayPal, what's your email address?
It is TOOFunky.
Okay. TOFUNKY at mac.com. MAC?
MAC.com.
Okay. So that's TOOFunky at mac.com. You can get your tickets, get in there, because I'm going to be there. Say's going to be there. And we're going to do some
You must come dressed in your 1970s best.
So if somebody out there can dress me in the 70s best, let me
know.
And
if you'd like to reach out to us, and if you'd like to sponsor someone or us for this event,
or give me your outfit to wear.
There it is. We're over time right now. Just
okay, we can wrap this up, but we had a great, awesome show. I thank you for coming. You're awesome.
Thank you for having me.
I'm so much more enlightened on your life and the life of others who took your road. And the thing is, I don't judge anybody for their life, because who am I to judge anybody? But at the end of the day, you're blessed. You're living in your truth. I love it. Own it. Stay that way.
Thank you.
I love it. I own it. And I'm staying this way.
And I'm going to leave you with this. When people show you who they are, believe them.
You better, because it ain't going to change. It's
Have
not
a nice
change.
day. We love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.